Comic, I'm really glad that he's here. He's the pride of Tampa Bay, Florida. Make it loud for Kyle Adams, everybody.
People in Tampa don't have pride, they have guns. That's a different vibe. All right, do we want to just do material or should I do Florida material up top? How do you want to do it? Florida, okay. First of all, I'm going to get vulnerable with you first up top. So I lost my virginity in an above-ground pool in Florida to the Daredevil soundtrack. And then the girl stole the CD. This is my story. This is how I became a man. And I think that's also when I found out I like bullies. I think that's when I found out. That's what my kink is. Being from Florida sucks. I don't know if you get it from like how I look now, but I'm trying my very best to look like I've been in the Pacific Northwest the entire time. I'm literally trying to be the Where's Waldo of Portland. Like, no, dude, I've been here. I don't want anyone to know I'm from Florida. But there are some things that will give it away, like the fact that I can't ignore a new Mountain Dew flavor. It's impossible. Like, I go to 7-Eleven and it's a dead tell. It's like my friends look at me like, why do you have flaming hot Mountain Dew in your hand? Like, are you actually going to drink that? And I was like, yeah, but I have to. I don't know if you understand this. No, it sucks. It sucks growing up in Florida. One of the worst things is when you grow up in Florida, your role models are just bad people. So when you go to a state that's civilized, you have to, like, unlearn all of that. Like, my grandfather was one of the worst people I ever met. He was a bulgy-eyed redneck. Kind of looked like a goldfish if it was raised in a bowl of Bud Light. I think that's how it would turn out. He was a racist. He was a homophobe. The racist, homophobe, sexist. He's dead, which is awesome. That's awesome. Dead bigot. That's great. That's something you can clap for. I wish he would have lived a little bit longer though, because then I could have introduced him to my non-binary friends. Because I think he would have died that way. And that would have been more fun. Like he would have short-circuited like a wet robot. He would have been like, "They're doing what?" Which is ironic because he gets their pronouns right on the first try. I don't know how he managed to hoop it like that. He did it. It's a great job. Oh man. No, Florida's full of sociopaths. That's like I don't think it's where they make them, but it's definitely where they do their best work. Like if you want to be someone who's never blinked in your life and own a boat, I know where you should live. You fill that boat with cocaine and there'll be no rules. There'll be no rules at all for you. Oh, Florida's rough. But I'm in therapy because I was in Florida, man. It's an interesting case. I got into therapy because I went on a bad date with a therapist, which I don't recommend. I don't recommend that. So it's like it's not a fun time. Like you date a lady who makes donuts, you get free bear claws. Good on you. You date a therapist, you get free therapy that you did not ask for in the middle of a karaoke bar, which is not the venue for that. That's not where that's supposed to go down. No, I thought this lady liked me. She gave me her number after she saw me do a long set. But I forgot that I talked about my dead mom for like 10 minutes during that set. So her eyes just rolled back into cash symbols, and she went ka-ching, and she's like, this is some spicy drama, you know. But I got into therapy, and I'd been looking for such a long time that all of my targeted ads on social media became therapy ads. And my favorite one I saw, it was called Man Therapy. And it was trying to advertise to men. So it's saying things that like men would respond to. It's like, it's trash day for your brain. It's time to clean out your mental gutters. But I don't know who did research for them because depressed people don't do chores. I don't know who filled them in. Like, I've been sleeping on the same pile of unfolded laundry for 2 weeks. That's not how you reach me. Also, I clicked the link to Man Therapy, and it just took me to Joe Rogan's podcast. It just went full circle. Oh, I'm sorry, you're depressed. Have you tried DMT? I think that might be your path. I just learned about the term big back. You guys know the term big back? Have you heard that? I like the term. See, a lot of white people don't know that one yet. That's not a white people word yet. We're going to be saying that in like 10 years. You're going to be hearing that in the middle of a Starbucks. They'll be like, oh man, I had 3 slices of pumpkin pie. I'm such a big back. Like, oh man, I like big back because it doesn't hurt my feelings. It's a term for fat people. If you didn't gather that, by the way. The first time someone called me a big back, I was like, thanks. Yeah. I'll give you a secret here too. The reason I like it so much, my back is not what I'm worried about being big. It's my tits. That's what I'm worried about being big. Yeah, dude. Being a bigger person is not fun. I don't like to be a bigger person, especially when it comes to going to the doctor, because most big people can relate to this. Going to the doctor sucks for us because no matter what we go in there for, our diagnosis is fat. I like how you just agreed to that. You're just like, yeah, that checks out. And now that I do have some people that are skinny here in the audience, I got to ask skinny people in the audience, when you go to the doctor, do they weigh you first too? Okay, good. I'm glad. Thank you, Mary. I'm glad to know, because that'd be messed up if it was just fatties first, right? Like, get on the scale. Show me what you did. You don't have any insurance, so you're going to have to pay what you weigh. That's a lot. That's a $330 copay. That's going to wipe me out. No, it doesn't matter what you go in there for. The doc will loop it back to you being fat. I went to the doctor. I was like, Doc, I got a gunshot wound. I've been shot. This is urgent. I'm bleeding out. I've been shot. And he's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not quick enough to zigzag, my guy. I'm just going to write down lack of cardio on the chart here. I think that's your real problem. I reached my absolute limit. I went to the eye doctor, and she told me I had fat eyes. I mean, she had more tact than that. She wasn't like, get in here with those jiggly orbs. Or those eyes are tits, because they're voluptuous. No, she told me I had increased pressure in my eyes, which is fat eyes. I don't care what you say. That's fat eyes. And I did this joke recently. There was an ophthalmologist in the audience. She approached me afterwards, and she said, I just need you to know the only reason you would have increased pressure in your eyes is because of your diet. And I was like, bitch, you're not even clocked in right now. You're calling me fat. You're calling me fat for free. You're doing it for the love of the game, and I don't appreciate it. All right, you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much.